Hello, YouTube family. It is K-Star. It's been like 3 months since I made a video. Kind of seems to be my thing. 3 months, randomly assault your news feed with my videos and then disappear again. But anyway, do you guys like how I'm just like straight lounging right now? I had a very long day at the salon. I'm just chillaxing here in my bed, having a little snack. Boom, chicka pop. I hate the name of this stuff. It's good. Not as good as Skinny Pop. I think the regular flavor, the sea salt flavor from Skinny Pop is better than this. It's still pretty good though. But I hate the name of it. You know, a freaking white chick made this shit. Boom Chicka Pop. You're not fucking kidding me. It's a dumb name. Good popcorn. 35 calories per cup. I don't know. And some carbs. So, yeah. Well, 19 carbs for 4 cups. So, yeah, whatever. So, having a snack. Having some popcorn snack. I know a lot of you guys eat popcorn. It's delicious. So, anyway, I wanted to do a little update today. And I had like a little message for my pre-ops. I've had a lot of people in my personal life who recently had surgery or are looking into the surgery. They have a lot of the same questions. And a lot of people do Facebook and stuff. A lot of the same questions. So I wanted to just make a little video. I had some thoughts I wanted to share with you guys. And I've had a lot of requests for update. So here it is. I'm just like sitting around being lazy. Ignore my no makeup-y self. Very long day. I'm getting over a cold as well. So if I sound like a man, I'm sorry. Do you like how I'm just talking to you with my mouth full? It's so cute. Snacker, 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 snacker. It's late in the evening. It's starting to get weird. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. And I was so excited about it. I dressed up. Did my makeup all cute. It was a good day. So I hope you guys had a good day. Today's Valentine's Day. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. Even though I have a boyfriend and stuff. I think it's a dumb holiday. Oh, I'm making a mess. Shit. I mean, honestly, I would rather somebody do something nice for me because they feel like I deserve it than because the calendar told them to. So, that's why I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. And because I don't really eat chocolate anymore. You know what I used to do, though? I think I talked about this in a video before, but I'm going to talk about it again because it's funny. Used to, because I've never really liked Valentine's Day. Ever. Like, even when I was a teenager and stuff, I never really cared about it. But what I used to do, obviously before I had surgery, was I definitely celebrated Discount Chocolate Day, which is the day after Valentine's Day, where you can go and buy those big old Russell Stover heart-shaped boxes full of chocolates for like 75% off at Walgreens and shit, because Valentine's Day is over. So I used to go get those and like binge on chocolates, which I did not do last year, and I definitely won't do this year either, because I'd probably just throw it all up now, which is never fun. So anyway, but I definitely used to do that. Did you guys used to celebrate Discount Chocolate Day? It was a fun day, except for the guilt afterwards, but that's another story. Terrible. So yeah, so that's what I won't be doing tomorrow, for sure. So I put some more purple back in my hair. It's messy. Sorry, I've been wearing a hat all day. But purple and silver hair is back for anybody who cares. I think I was all blonde last time. So last time I came to you guys, I think I weighed around 150, maybe a little over. I'm down to about 142.6. Really wasn't trying to lose 10 more pounds, but that's what's going on right now. I kind of fluctuate between 140-ish and like 147 is kind of where I've leveled out. I'm good with that. I'm really not married to my scale anymore. I check in with it once every couple weeks or so, but not a daily weigher anymore. Definitely, I'm not even like a weekly weigher anymore. Just kind of whenever I feel like it. I get curious. I'm pretty good with my weight. I joined a gym. Very un-K-Star thing to do. Join a gym, but I'm liking it. I'm still doing yoga and everything. They have a lot of yoga classes at this gym, and still doing my own thing. But I wanted to do the weight training stuff too, so I started doing that. And I don't really like doing it, but I like the results that I'm getting from it. So that's cool. My boyfriend bought, I think he had it. He gave me a book that shows you like all these different exercises and like what muscle groups are being used during those exercises. So I kind of went through there and made my own little exercise routine, help me out with my problem areas. So that's been cool. I like it. It's like my new hobby. I get bored, I go to the gym. Sometimes I go like twice a day, but I go like 4 to 6 times a week, or at least. Sometimes I go in the morning and in the evening. Just kind of like whenever I'm bored, I just go to the gym. It's fun. It's nice. I kind of wish nobody else was there. People stare sometimes, but I'm trying to get over that. It's still a little awkward. But that's cool. That's what's going on with me. Joined a gym, changed my hair, eating popcorn. Changed salons too. I'm at a new salon. I'm renting a private room now. It's so fancy. So nice. That's been really enjoyable. So, yeah, that's what's going on with me. New job, new hair, new all that stuff. Sorry, my cats are like running around on the bed being weird and I keep watching them. I'm a little scatterbrained. It's that point in the evening where K-Star starts getting a little loopy. But, anyway, so my pre-ops. A lot of you popping up here, which is super awesome. I love to watch the new journeys and how excited people are and all of that. I've had some friends that recently had surgery. I've had some friends that had surgery like middle of last year that are doing really, really well, and it's super fun to watch them shrink and everything. But I've had a lot of questions lately, and I'm not going to delve into, you know, what to do to prepare for surgery and protein goals and blah, blah, blah. You get all that shit from your doctor. It all varies from doctor to doctor. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to say all that. What I'm going to say is something from the heart, I guess. What I want to tell you guys, because you guys ask me a lot, you know, do you regret it? What's something you wish you would have known? What's something you miss? How do you know this was right for you? Were you scared that the surgery wouldn't work? Stuff like that. Okay. How did I know? How did I know this was right for me? I didn't. I'm just going to be really honest with you for a second. Why else should you guys watch my videos? For this beautiful face? I know. But I'm just going to be real for a second. Yeah, I didn't know. I hoped. I hoped it would work. I thought if I'm going to do something this drastic, I really, really hope that it works out. But did I know that I was going to lose 160 pounds? Fuck no. I didn't know that. Did I know that I was going to be as happy as I was? Did I know I was going to be this successful? No. I didn't. You have to make a choice, okay? And nobody can decide it for you. There's no amount of information that you can research. There's not going to be this one moment for everybody. Some people have a moment and they just know, oh, this is what I need to do. I guess in my own way, yeah, I had a moment where I was like, okay, yeah, I think this is a good idea. But there was no aha moment where I was like, yes, this will work, and I know 100% I'm going to have excellent success. Like, no, you're not going to have it. There's nothing that you can do, there's nothing anybody can say that's going to make you feel 100% confident going into this that you will be successful. You will hope for it. You will tell yourself that you're going to do everything in your power to achieve it. But you won't know. You won't. Until it actually starts happening for you. Until you actually do it. So, sorry if that wasn't super inspirational, but there's the fucking truth. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. No, even with me being sick and with the extra skin and with the acid reflux and all that stuff, I would do it again in a heartbeat. I would do it again as many times as I needed to. Absolutely not. Do I regret it? Not for a second. Never. For any moment of the day do I ever regret doing what I did. Even when people tell me I took the easy way out, even when people say that I was young enough, I could have done it on my own. Even when people look at me and say, oh, don't you miss food? And I could never eat like you. And I can't believe you have to do this, that, and the other, and the vitamins and the tiny portions and blah, 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 blah. I don't regret it at all. And when people get on my ass like that, when people get on your ass like that, it's usually going to be overweight people that do it. And they're going to give you all these excuses, and they're going to say, oh, I could just never do that. I could just never give up this. I could never give up that. I don't want to have to eat that way. I just look at them and I say, yeah, how's that working out for you? Probably not too great. And I'm not saying surgery is for everybody, because it's definitely not for everybody. But it was good for me. And that's all I really care about. So that's what's up. And people say, like, you know, were you scared that it wasn't going to work? Yeah, I was terrified. I was terrified it wasn't going to work. But I would do yet another thing and somehow fail. And right now, if you're watching this video and you're thinking about having surgery, you're maybe starting the process of having surgery, you're going to feel very hopeful and very hopeless at different portions of the decision-making process. You're going to watch all these transformation videos, and you're going to look at all these before and after pictures, and you're going to want that so bad. You're going to want that more than anything you've ever wanted in your whole life. I used to watch those videos and bawl my eyes out for hours because I wanted that so bad. I wanted that transformation, and I didn't know how to make it happen, and I was scared that I wasn't able to make it happen and that it would never be mine. And there's a part of you that is right there with me. And it's a very scary place. It's a very hopeless place. And it's crazy because you hope for it and you want it so much, and you are terrified that you cannot do it. And maybe you can't. And maybe you can. I don't know. You have to fucking try. You know, you have to take that step, you know, because you're not going to know until you actually try to do it. So, yeah, I was scared that it wouldn't work. If I could have gone into this knowing what I know right now, no questions. But that's not how it works. So, for those of you out there right now who are watching this annoying, skinny girl eat popcorn and tell you about weight loss, I've been there. And it's a really hard decision. It should be a hard decision. If you go into this thinking it's going to be easy, thinking that it's going to be a magic pill, you're probably not going to do so well, at least for a while. If you are scared, you're about in the right place. So, to my pre-apps, please know these things. Please know that, yes, you are entirely capable of making this happen. You have the ability to make your body look however you want it to look. It's going to take a lot of work, and it's not all going to be fun, but you are capable of making this happen. You have to trust the system. You have to trust the program. If you stick to the program that your doctor lays out for you, if you eat on plan, if you do the work with the exercise and all of that, I don't know how you can fail. I really don't. If you just take this tool and use it the way that they're going to teach you to use it, I don't know how you can't lose weight. You can fuck it up though. Like, there's ways to eat around your sleeve. There's ways to cheat any diet. That's true. But if you stick to the plan and you do what needs to be done, I don't know how you couldn't lose weight. I don't know, because that didn't happen to me. It worked, you know, but I did what I needed to do. Yeah, I snack here and there. I have some popcorn. I have some chips. I have, you know, some sweets every now and again. and all that. And that's okay after a while. When you can learn what your bad habits were, and you can learn how to correct them, and you can learn to take responsibility for them, and you can take those little pitfalls and not let them completely derail you. When you have figured out how you lose your weight and how you gain your weight and all of that, you will eat again, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I've said it before. I can't think of a better way to say it. But food is not dead to you. Food is new to you now. And you kind of have to relearn how to eat and how to fuel your body. And food is no longer a coping mechanism or a form of entertainment. Food is now what it was always meant to be. It is nutrition. And once you figure out how to eat properly again, you're going to wonder why you ever did it any differently. And you're going to understand a lot more about yourself and why you got to where you were to ever need surgery, and what you need to do to make sure that you don't go back to that place. And also, please understand that you can have a snack, not every day, not for every meal or whatever, but you can have a little bit of popcorn and you can have a couple chips, and you're not going to gain all your weight back. You know, you can figure out how to live a sustainable lifestyle without being so strict that you drive yourself crazy, but not being so outlandish with it that you're going to ruin your diet or to gain your weight back or whatever. You have to keep it under control. You have to teach yourself moderation, and you have to understand that, you know, you eat in a completely new and different way, but you still eat. This isn't starvation or anything like that. This is just relearning how to fuel your body, is what it is. And you will get there. Like, trust me that you will get there. Trust that you have the ability to do it. It just takes some time. It's not a quick fix. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but you'll get there if you stick to the program and if you do what you need to do. So that's really what I want everybody to know. There's so many questions in between and all of that, but I think the biggest question that we all ask ourselves is like, how is this even possible? Can I really do this? The truth is, yes, you can. It's just, you have to be patient with yourself, and you have to give yourself permission to be okay with the changes that you're going to have to go through. And you have to accept that you're basically starting fresh. You have to relearn everything. So it's not going to happen quickly. It's going to be a process. So if you can be okay with all of that, if you can wrap your head around that, if you can accept that, and if you can take responsibility for all of that, then yes, you should do this. If you're still in a place where you're blaming everybody else, oh, I have bad genes, oh, I have crappy metabolism, oh, I have all these injuries, whatever, if you're still making excuses, you're not ready to have surgery. You have to be really honest with yourself. And I've preached this for so long, so many times, but it's still true, you know. So 19 minutes of rambling, fun. But that's really what I just want to tell my pre-ops is, please trust the system, trust the program, and trust yourself that this is possible, and just do what you need to do, and it'll be okay, and you'll eat again, and food will not be the enemy, and eventually you'll get to a place where you don't hate yourself for doing something that you have to do to survive. Eat. So with that, I leave you for the evening, and I hope everybody's doing well. Have a happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. Happy Friday the 13th. I hope you have a very creepy weekend, and I will see you guys later.